Did the deputy president, that is Rigathi Gachagua, see fire coming and escape from it before it could consume him? Welcome back to Vana Media. My name is Boniface Owino, and as usual, I'm going to be your host for today. I normally say something here. I normally tell you sometimes that politics is normally very difficult to understand and also very funny, because this is now going beyond our expectation, or we didn't expect this thing to go the way it's going, as it's going right now. Rigathi Gachagua, that is the deputy president. There is a trap. There is a trap that the president was trying to set for Rigathi Gachagua. But I think Rigathi Gachagua saw it coming, and after sensing, he escaped from it before it could consume him. Why am I saying this? I'm talking about this because just after the flood, okay, we saw how flood interfered with a lot of things in mostly Nairobi County. And then after the flood, immediately after the flood, there is a commission that was set, that was Nairobi River Commission. And this commission was taken directly to the office of the deputy. Initially, it was in the office of the president, but then it was taken to the office of the deputy president by the president himself. So the president ordered this commission to be taken to the DP's office. Now, the function of this office and the main purpose of this office was to make sure that all the rivers within Nairobi County, or all rivers, are safe, and people are not supposed to build houses. I think it is 600 meters. It's supposed to be 600 meters away from the river bank. So you're supposed to be far away, something like 600 meters far away from the river. So when this commission, the plan of William RUTO was, when this commission was taken to the deputy's office, the DP's office. So the target of RUTO was that just immediately after the flood, there was going to be an order that anybody who has built his or her house just next to the river, all the houses were to be demolished and the people were to be vacated. And this is something that the deputy president, I think, sensed before it happened. And I think we also what has been happening just immediately after the flood, the way the houses have been demolished, and even people are crying. Let us watch what has been happening since the demolition started.
Ekora nyobere tokerire tene gadure naruto ruto nagasagua wamenitoa sasa kwa hasara, wameniingiza kwa chokora. Saa hizi sina kitu, nimeenda kuchokora. Ninarudi kwa street na nilikuwa hasara. Saa hii mimi si hasara, sina chochote. Bishop Margaret Wanjiru uliniambia tuko huku. Hizi ni vitu zangu zote, sina kitu, nyumba imewekwa chini. Dede Nyoro, huku ndio tulisema tumefika. Mlituambia tutarudi nje tena na tutabomolewa. Sasa mimi niko nje. Kemani Songwa, huku ndio
back. Are you saying the Mount Kenya has left William Ruto?
Yeah. Not has. They left a long time ago. And
Mount Kenya has left William Ruto.
My friend, let me ask you a question. Right now, there's a lot of demolitions happening in Nairobi. I don't know whether you've noticed that rivers are only in Mathare, Korogosho, and areas where, unfortunately, when the destruction happens, all those people tend to speak a language from Mount Kenya. There are no people living on rivers in Kibra. There are no people living on rivers in Kangemi. There are no people living on rivers in places where the Mount Kenya language is not spoken. And so demolitions are not happening there. There is a calculated, and we are thinking, why are we trying to reduce the population of Mount Kenya in Nairobi? Because I haven't seen a river in Kibra where people have built on that river. I haven't seen a river in Kangemi or in other places where the Kikuyu language is not spoken, where people have been evicted from. So, and that is a problem.
But let us not forget that the eviction is still going on. Now, yesterday, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua had a meeting in his office, in the office of the Deputy President. I was chairing a certain meeting, and there is a message that he sent directly to the President, whereby he was saying that he knows he knows a little. He knows little about the people. He has been interacting with the people, and he knows what people feels when you order their houses to be demolished or when you order them to be evicted.
You know, and in this city of Nairobi, you people were elected. I was elected myself as an MP. I'm elected as deputy president. Mimi najua mambo kidogo tu ya raia. You harass people. Bomolea hawa. Tupa hao kwa lori kama gunia. Chukua viti yao uharibu. You have a date with those people in another 3 years. Pale kwa debe. Hapo inakuwaga audit kali sana. And wananchi ukiona wamenyamaza the way wamenyamaza, ujue wanangoja.
There is something that has really bothered me. You know, since the demolition of since the eviction started, I've been trying to follow up at least to hear in whether the people, the MPs, the members of parliament that comes from Mount Kenya, at least we talk about this thing, because the most affected people in the country, the most affected people that are living near the riverbanks, or that are living in these areas that are being demolished, are Kikuyus. Let us take a look at what happened in Gikomba. The most population that does business in Gikomba are Kikuyus. It was demolished. Let us go to places like the Eastlands. Most of the people that lives in the Eastland, along the riverbanks in the Eastlands, are Kikuyus. The people that lives along this river, and these are the people that their houses have been demolished. There are some who even built permanent houses there. The permanent houses have been demolished. So in short, the Kikuyus have lost billions and billions of money through demolition. But now, what is shocking is that yesterday it forced the MPs, the ODM MPs, to at least to defend the people, the Kikuyus, from what is going on. I wanted to listen to what these members of parliament were saying.
Trackers that people can do things unlawfully. KDF is managing, and it's
three main points here that I want us to talk. I want to discuss before I give you time at the comment section, so that you can also tell me what you think. Number one target of William Samoei Ruto to Rigathi Gachagua was this. I've told you that William Ruto was trying to set up Rigathi Gachagua by sending this commission to his office, and then after the demolition, Rigathi Gachagua is the one that will be blamed, that is the one who ordered the houses of the Kikuyus to be demolished, or their business to be demolished. He is the one who ordered them to be evicted from where they live. Are you seeing this scenario? Okay, there is a commission that is set to the Nairobi River Commission. So this Nairobi River Commission has been sent to the office of the Deputy President. After being sent to the office of the Deputy President, the houses are being demolished. People are being evicted. People are told to relocate. by the commission that is being led by the deputy president. But now the deputy president was wise and he did not engage in this. Why? Because he sensed that if I engage in this thing, these people will come to blame me. And I will not stand a chance to speak on their behalf, to speak and ask for their votes, to ask for them of anything. I will not even be able to unite them because they will be blaming me. All the blames will be on me. So that is the first thing that William Ruto was targeting. Another thing that William Ruto was targeting was this. Anywhere you go, everybody you go, anybody you hear talking, they talk about Kikuyus. When Kikuyus are crying, they say that let them now eat the pride. Let them now enjoy the Hustler nation that they elected. So it's like the target is let the Kikuyus be blamed for everything. When you listen to Kambas right now, when you listen to Luyas, when you listen to Luos, when you listen to almost everybody, and almost everybody, every tribe is blaming Kikuyus because they're the ones that elected William. But I don't. For me, I don't blame Kikuyus because it is not only Kikuyus that voted. Almost every tribe voted. But now this one, I think this one now is being taken personal. So this is the thing. After the Kikuyus are going to be blamed, William Ruto wanted that the Kikuyus to be blamed, wants the Kikuyus to be blamed by almost all the tribes. So that when the time comes for the elections, the Kikuyus can stand on their own. Why? Because they will say that we are tired of tribalism. All the tribes are against us. Even if you listen to this issue of Bunge la Wananchi, you hear them saying that Kikuyus kuleni kiburi yenu. I think those are the terms that they normally use. That Kikuyus kuleni kiburi yenu. Sasa wacha Hustler a nation awafanyie kazi. And they even go ahead and say that Ruto finya kabisa. So those are the kind of terms, the terms that they use. In short, they are blaming Kikuyus for William Ruto's reigning. The target of William Ruto is to reduce the Kikuyus in the system. And that is why he's trying as much as he can to evacuate them, to send them away from the riverbanks, send them away from the eastlands. But I think this is one of the greatest mistakes that William Ruto is doing, because he'll only come to realize this just after the elections. That what he's been doing to the Kikuyus now, it is time. Because what I know is that karma is normally at the door. And it normally waits at the right time. And it can come to you even if you didn't, at that time that you didn't expect. I don't know what you think. That is just my thought. I also like to give each other the comment section so they can tell me what you think. But just a reminder, if you're meeting for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe. You can also like and share, comment in the comment section. And as I normally say, that feedback is normally the key thing in the form of communication. Please, you can tell me where you're watching us from. If you're within the country, you can tell me which country are you watching us from. And if you're outside the country, it is also good to tell me which country you're watching us from. And until we meet again, I've been your host, Boniface Owino. Bye-bye.